I got the script and a text or a call from Sarah Silverman, who I've known for some time as a pal, and she reached out to me and said, "I'm making this film, um, and want you to take a look at playing my husband in this movie." And I read it and saw immediately what a raw emotional journey it was about to be for her to go and play this character, given that Sarah has a persona. She's an incredible comedian, and I think to see her dive into something really dramatic and really raw and unflinching like this, I got the text, I read the script, and I immediately said, "I'm in." I wanted to be on that journey with her. In some ways, it's deceptively kind of simple story because it's not like tons of twists and this and that. It's really, you're watching a woman sort of at the abyss. And it's a movie that deals with addiction. It's a movie that deals with patterns, the patterns we learn from our parents, and the mistakes that we can then make ourselves. It's about, to me, the face that we put out there for the world that we want to see, the sort of the persona and the mask. For me, Bruce is like the attack of going into playing him for the film was really one about a guy who will do anything to keep his family together, and I think that's very, above all else, very important to him, because I think you'll see, as the film goes on, that Lainey does a lot of things that would test a lot of different partners. It's a scary role, and she wouldn't be the first person that I would think of. And so the fact that she wanted to do this, I thought was incredibly ballsy and incredibly cool, and it speaks again to her intelligence and her talent and her also, creative growth as an artist, that she wants to continue evolving and challenging people's perceptions of what she does. We all know how brilliant of a comedian she is and how funny she is and how wickedly smart she is. But the fact that she wanted to dive into something super dramatic, and not dramatic in a way that's like, hey, this is a film that has some comedy, but it's also got some drama. I mean, just a full-on, raw, very independent, gritty movie about a woman at the end of a rope. Tommy's a friend of mine, so we that was really fun because we had never. I think we had maybe done a reading or something together of a play, maybe, maybe not. We're friends, both big Oriole and Ravens fans, and this was our first time working together, so it was cool. We had a couple scenes together, but I love Tommy. I think he's so smart and such a good actor, and obviously I like his taste in sports teams, as I've just stated, but I also think he's just a really intelligent actor and really committed, and I've seen him on stage quite a bit, and was thrilled that he was going to be a part of this. Amy Kopelman, who wrote the book, and it's obviously a very personal story to her and Paige, who wrote the screenplay together. I love Amy Kopelman. I love the whole Kopelman family. And really, just they were really, this is a very passionate project for them, and you could feel how much it meant. And when you get involved with something like that, and you know that you're making it for no money, it's really just a labor of love. It's like, this is what independent movies are about.